So I'm here with the manager and chairman of Northwest Wanderers. A big game today against the top of the league.
Yeah,
How do you think it will go?
Yeah, it's a big game today. I mean, we've got 3 wins, 1 draw. They've got 4 wins out of 4. If we win, we can go top of the league. It'll be nice. I mean, we've only played as a team, literally the first 4 games as a team. So still haven't lost, just got to keep fighting and play with heart. That's all it is. See how that goes.
It's true. Struggling for the numbers today, but we should be good. We should be alright.
Yeah, short for the numbers today. I think they only got 1 or 2 on the bench. I think only 1 actually. But it is what it is. Take every game as it comes and see how we go.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 2 points in it. If you get this win, you go top of the league. How do you think that will help you progress?
It'll be massive. It'll be massive. It'll be good for the team, good for the heart.
We've been chasing since the beginning of the season, so going top will be good.
So let's go Northwest Wanderers. Come on.
Good luck, boys. Hopefully you get the win.
Thank you. Cheers.
Barnet Sunday Football League Championship Division action. It's London Wednesday against Northwest Wanderers here at the Close Sports Ground. London Wednesday in the yellow and black are managed by Declan Scully. Their lineup is Matthew Quezada in goal, Alex Mahoney, Bert Greenwood, Aaron Wallace the captain and Michael Dover are the back 4. In midfield, Jay Colston, Thomas Murphy and Declan Scully, Kieran Cole and Sam Cassidy supporting Ricky Price in attack. Aidan O'Brien, Charles Bayford and Matthew Davis are the substitutes. Northwest Wanderers in the white shirts managed by Larry Costi, Charles Oster in goal, a back 4 of Ryan Kelly, Calvin Osborne, Joseph Griffiths and Nico Pennant. In midfield, Thomas Southern, Dean Toddington and Nicholas Constantino the captain. Antonio Guidi and Irvin Uzparaj are the 2 wide men. Alessandro Arnaldi leads the line. On the bench, Michael Cheralambous and Andreas Cheralambous. Today's referee is Fabian Robertson. So Wednesday in the stripes, defending the end away to our left. Here's an early touch for their captain, Aaron Wallace. So Michael Dover in the left full-back position, bit of time and space. Into the midfield for Thomas Murphy. Wallace once more. Getting an early feel for the ball, the home side. 13 goals in their 3 league matches so far this season. They've scored 4 or more in each and every one of their games so far. We're expecting goals today. Header from Colston. Didn't quite come for Scully and it's cleared away up in the air from Wallace. Dominating the early possession. The home side. It's cut out but only as far as Cole. Cole can manoeuvre down the right hand side. Toddington keeping him company and then the cross coming in. It's very nearly the perfect start for London Wednesday. Corner, which will be taken by Cassidy. Sam Cassidy. It's Wallace with a header, and it's been touched home. An opening goal, and it's Declan Scully who got the final touch. And after just 2 minutes, London Wednesday have asserted their authority and found an early goal. Wallace with a header. Scully couldn't miss from there. Volleys home from a matter of inches out. 1-0 to London Wednesday. Northwest Wanderers have only conceded 3 goals so far this season. Defensively, they've been very tight. Now they've got to try and find something going forward. Here's Arnaldi. He's being tracked by O'Mahony. He does well to get back and retrieve the ball. Murphy. Cole. He's tripped. A free kick. Apologies coming in from Thomas Southern. Successfully switched from right to left. Scully. Cassidy. Cassidy goes down and the referee gives a free kick. Cassidy's free kick. And Murphy got the touch and it's 2-0. Well, they double their advantage inside the opening 5 minutes. Thomas Murphy got the final touch. It was Cassidy's free kick. Took a wicked deflection off of one of his own players, and that's what wrong-footed the goalkeeper Charlie Oster. Oster bowling the ball out. It's Pennant. Put under pressure by Cole. Clears up towards the halfway line. Constantino, he loses out to Scully. Good interception by Pennant, who continues his run forward, but he couldn't quite get the return. He's out of position now, and this is a chance, but Ricky Price, as he shoots across the face of goal, is offside. London Wednesday 2-0 up here. They are without their top scorer. 5 goals in 3 for Jeffrey Corredo, but he is not playing today. They're not missing him. Murphy's touch. Forceful ball into the chest of Cassidy. And here's Cassidy again. Whips it in, and this time it's Charlie Oster behind it all the way. Slowly settling themselves into this game, but they're causing their own downfall at the moment. That's a really good challenge coming in from Toddington to retrieve some sloppy defensive play for North West Wanderers. Nico Pennant all the way back to Joe Griffiths, and then across to Calvin Osborne. Down the right hand side into the feet of Guidi. This is better from Wanderers. Kelly. Constantino. It's a good run from Guidi. Fair challenge, says the referee, for Michael Dover. Cleared away by Wallace. Down the line. That's great play by Cassidy. He's a big influence on this game, and this could be 3. It's Ricky Price. It's a brilliant finish. Ricky Price with the finish, but it's another assist for the Commander-in-Chief, Sam Cassidy, down the left-hand side. It was a delightful bit of skill here, through the legs of Ryan Kelly, and the ball was quickly dispatched forward. He was onside Ricky Price. He only needed one kick of the ball to put it in the back of the net, and it's 3-0 to London Wednesday. It's a long way back now. Here's Toddington to Kelly. Still recovering from that ball being put through his legs. It was a super bit of skill by Sam Cassidy. Pennant, a little push in the back, nothing given. Cole! And then turned in by Ricky Price eventually. But the referee's whistle has gone and it won't count. It's been disallowed. And it certainly looked like a push. Don't think up until now Ricky Price was aware that the goal had been disallowed. He bundled it over the line, whether he's given it for a foul on the goalkeeper or for the push by Cole on Pennant in the lead up to the disallowed goal. Either way, referee Fabian Robertson has blown his whistle and taken sympathy on Wanderers, who need to get themselves back into this game. It's excellent running from Antonio Guidi, but he just knocked it a little bit too far ahead of himself. Cassidy. Onto the head of Pennant. Dubbed back by Southern. Pennant again, but he's had to move backwards to retrieve it. He clears the ball right-footed up towards the halfway line. It'll be Tom Murphy. Scoops it back to Wallace. Straight out of play, and that'll be a throw into Wanderers. Colston's clearance. Osborne. Guidi. Southern. It's a long clearance forward. Pennant watches it as it goes all the way back to Oster. Osborne. This is Griffiths. It's a good play. Nico Pennant over the halfway line. It's a solid run from Pennant, still going. And Pennant gets a shot in. And he shoots past Quezada and brings North West Wanderers back into the game somewhat. Super solo goal, running from his own half, cutting inside. He gets the shot away beyond Alex O'Mahony and past Quezada. Just give them the lift. Toddington has given the ball away in the midfield. They're trying to win it back and do win it back. Hukpraj. Touched by Cole over the top. This is a chance for Ricky Price. Very nearly 4-1. Lobbed it over the goalkeeper, but also just over the crossbar. Quezada, who's been fairly quiet so far in the sunshine, down away to our left. His side leading by 3-1. It's good defending by Griffiths. Rides the challenge. And slammed away by Greenwood. It's a good ball, in fact. Price finding Cassidy. More magic from Cassidy. Well, I think that's the first thing he's done wrong in this game. He couldn't keep the shot down. Brilliant piece of skill again. The kick is a long one. Headed away by Pennant. There's one back in that midfield by Colston. Nearly came back to Colston again. Cleared by Southern. A chance now for Wanderers to get forward. Quick early ball. Cut out by Wallace, who volleys away. Cassidy. Always a degree of expectation when he's on the ball. Forces the save and turned away by Griffiths. Could save that from Oster at the near post.
Yeah.
Good ball in.
I filmed them on Saturdays.
The goalkeeper made the save. Goal kick taken. Half-time whistle blows. Well, Wanderers have managed to force themselves back into this game to a certain degree, but conceding 3 goals in the first 15 minutes hasn't helped their situation. A 3-1 down here as we get underway in the second half. Rinaldi with the first touch, a driving run through the midfield. O'Mahony manages to put the block on. Osborne. Stooping header. It's bobbling around at the moment. Toddington can't bring it down. Eventually they do, and that's a good ball through the middle. And a powerful run this from Guidi. Not such a powerful shot, and a comfortable save from goalkeeper Quezada. Into the near post. Referee says corner. After much deliberation, Cassidy's corner, and over the bar, or is it? No, it's come back out again. It's Cassidy once more. Thumped away by Oster, and there might be a breakaway here. It's Guidi. In fact, it was Utparaj, but he's been dispossessed by O'Mahony. It's a block on Constantino, and it's ended up coming off of him last. It will be a throw-in to London Wednesday. The Division 1 champions last season, promoted to the Championship this season and doing okay so far. It's a neat turn from Constantino. Goes for goal. It took a wicked deflection, and that wrong-footed the goalkeeper. It's a good hit. Quezada had to be alert. He's out of his reach and just too high. Wallace. Dover. Battle of the number 10s. Constantino coming up on top. And then in comes Michael Dover to put the block on it. Throw in. Down the line it goes from Nico Pennant. He's now operating on the right-hand side. This is Ricky Price. Good ball outside. This is Sam Cassidy. Cassidy shoots, slight deflection, and it's found its way in at the near post. Well, he deserves a goal, Sam Cassidy. He's been brilliant in this game. I think he's played a part in every single goal, and he's made it 4. And for the 4th game in a row, it's a 4+ for London Wednesday. They scored at least 4 in each of their previous 3, and they've gone and done it again today. This man ensures that this team is full of goals. And he's got one himself there. Did take a deflection, but he'll take the claim, he'll take the credit. And London Wednesday have a very comfortable cushion of 4-1 here. Southern. Utparaj. This is Toddington. Back out to his near side, Griffiths, and Good run. Griffiths has continued his run forward. Can he get the cross in? He's managed to force a corner off of Michael Dover. Here comes the corner. It's headed away comfortably. Pennant with a shot, which is blocked. Wouldn't quite sit up for Ukparaj. Does sit up for Guidi. Good save at the near post. They're not going down without a fight at the moment, North West Wanderers, despite trailing here by 4-1. Here's Pennant. Wins the throw-in off of Kieran Cole. Guidi's ball forward, too far forward for Constantino. And out comes Quezada. Michael Dover. Inside from Murphy to Scully. It's a long ball forward, partially cleared by Osborne, but he's making his presence felt. Ricky Price, he's got support now. It's Murphy, it's played forward, it's Cassidy, it's Price, it's saved. It wouldn't have counted anyway, referee's whistle has gone. Eventually got the ball clear Wednesday, for now at least. And the ball falls to Griffiths. Trying to turn is Greedy. That's going to be a goal kick. Looks like they're going to continue that 100% start to the season, London Wednesday, making light work of their elevation to the championship this season. They're looking for more. That's a good save at the near post by Charlie Oster. Got there first. Southern. Charalambous. It's a good play from Southern. It's been pinched off of him rather abruptly. Oh, that's a great little turn and stabbed home. That's a lovely finish. Great footwork from Rinaldi. And it's 4-2. Maybe, just maybe, it's not game over yet. Well, the ball was lost here despite a great bit of skill. But it was helped on and straight back into the possession of Constantino. And look at this, lovely little bit of play. He committed himself, the defender, Aidan O'Brien. And that was super footwork. 4-2. Rinaldi with the goal. If they get the next goal, who knows where this game's going. Constantino, he's won a throw-in. Tom Southern's gone over to take it quickly. There's a sense of urgency at the moment about North West Wanderers. Here they come again. It's a cross from Rinaldi. Brushes the side netting. Corner. Constantino takes it. Rammed away. Anywhere will do. Being tested here at the moment, London Wednesday. It's a throw-in. Michael Charalambous. Cleared away from Rinaldi. And off goes Sam Cassidy. He's been quiet since he found the net himself to make it 4-1, but it's now 4-2. Greenwood. Drops behind for a goal kick. Taken short to Griffiths. Bends it forward into the path of Guidi. Guidi can't get the return from Constantino. Murphy. It's one to chase for Cassidy. Into that penalty area again. Forces a save. Got there just ahead of Griffiths. And then it's smuggled home. And Bayford makes it 5. Charles Bayford on as a substitute. Manages to apply the finish. It's another assist for the man of the moment, Cassidy. And Bayford just squirts into the corner. He did just about enough. 5-2. 3-goal cushion reinstated. That's 5 now. As I said earlier, they've only conceded 3 goals so far this season, North West Wanderers, but they've Put to the sword by Wednesday's attackers today. They've got themselves a free kick on the far side. Foul on Nico Pennant. It's whipped in and it's gone in. And that's Aldi again. It's his second goal of the game. It was the free kick and it didn't have any takers apart from the hands of the goalkeeper, and he could only help it into the corner. A second goal of the game for Alessandro Arnaldi. 5-3. Does that put a little bit more pressure back on London Wednesday? Long high ball forward, caught on the outfield by Charlie Oster. Osborne gets it back. Trying to turn with Southern. It's a decent looking ball towards Arnaldi. He's on a hat-trick. Up quickly was Quezada. To the chest of Toddington. Charalambis. It's a good run from Pennant and a little lob over the goalkeeper. Splendid finish that. And they're back in it at 5-4. Well, Nico Pennant controlled that beautifully over the goalkeeper, and he gets his second goal of the game. And this is not an easy execution. Look at that, just slows himself down and carefully extends that right boot underneath the ball and over the goalkeeper. Nervous moments here for London Wednesday. Lifted forward by Wallace and then volleyed towards goal, but the referee's whistle has already gone. Costa. Good strong header away by Wallace. And there goes the final whistle. Well, London Wednesday made very hard work of this. A late onslaught from Wanderers saw them claw it back to 5-4. But they run out of time in the end. Thoroughly absorbing game. London Wednesday 5, Northwest Wanderers 4.
Congratulations on the win. I'm with the manager of London Wednesday. Big win, 5-4 against second place. That puts you 5 points clear. How does that make you feel in the team? How do you think that will influence your season going forward?
Yeah, to be honest with you, today we knew it was going to be probably our toughest assignment so far, 5th game. We knew what they were going to bring, brand new team, you know what I mean, no fear in them. As they've shown today, look, 5-4 in the game, we were 3-0 up, they brought themselves back into the game, but as I say to my lads every week, look, we've come into this league, probably not expected to be where we are at the minute, but we're sitting pretty at the top, 5 out of 5. And yeah, we take each week as it comes, and that's what we're doing. We continue to do that no matter who we play, so yeah.
That's great, and it was quite a tough game, a lot of battles, a lot of mini battles with the wingers and the fullbacks. How was your management of the game to keep it quiet on your side throughout most of the game, but then obviously a few minor errors?
Yeah, no, listen, as you do, people who see the game, you can see it was quite fiery and that. There was tackles, yellow cards and that. But look, we've got a lot of experience in the side, so we know how to deal with that, do you know what I mean? Just keep our head on the game, keep focused. If they want to try and give it all that, that's fine. Look, they're not going to be the last team that are going to do it. They're not the first. But look, like I said, we bring it every week. We play our football. If we win every week, mate, that's all that matters to us. So yeah.
And just one last thing. What was going through your mind when you scored that goal?
Mate, to be honest with you, I was waiting for the ref to say offside or something, or something like that. But yeah, it's nice to get on the score sheet. So obviously my first goal of the season. But yeah, I'll take that, setting the tone for the boys. So yeah, it was a pleasure, always a pleasure.
That's great.